Last time we beat the bronze cup. Bleh. Now just need to get out of here and continue on.
You've gotten a little quiet back there. Everything okay?
I may have slightly misrepresented the difficulties of building a dimensionator.
I mean, sure. We all knew it wasn't gonna be easy.
Yes.
Hold that thought.
Sweetie.
Do I want the ricochet or do I want the void pulsar?
Shields are boring. It is one of the facts of life. But what if a shield could shoot back? Sweet, right? Enter the void repulsor. Pull the fire trigger halfway to shield yourself, and pull it all the way to shoot a short-range, widespread blast of sweetness. Sweetness.
That actually could come in handy, but I think
Let you know.
Anyway,
Yes. But phase quartz is
one of the rarest minerals in the universe. Right.
Why must I always sing of grog when I dream of grandeur far beyond the simplest act of self? What if the pirate who longs for the fire?
alright, let's go.
Phase quartz, here we come.
Let's go get the phase core. Cause I think that's where we can get the next
So yeah,
weapon.
so you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us. Much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
no.
No? No!
Dimension topping time.
What happened here?
I am uncertain.
I know what happened. Alright. Some armor is better than none.
Now that was exhilarating. That crystal is a substance called bleed. We must find phase quartz, but I do not know how it could have survived this. The phazon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Oh, another dimension. Is this your Blizzard?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Indigenous creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown. Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first! What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
You know good merchandise when you
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Bleezar's still intact.
Still intact. How do you... Of course! The phazon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Phazon crystal.
Yeah.
Lombax located. Engaging.
Come on! Got him. So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
I need to find...
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
This area is currently on lockdown. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
We're locked in. Need an override switch.
Right there. I see it.
We must find an override.
Aha! Got it.
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, Blizzard day.
Whatever.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
They're busy right now, Wolf. Lava pup boys are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never. Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
More goons for less.
Really?
but not as elite as us.
Please keep your hands and feet inside and avoid the insta-death lava bubbling all around you. Thank you, and have a blazing blizzard day.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You were just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Blizzard in my dimension, this one could be next. Ow!
Okay.
By the second. Thank you, and have a blazing blizzard day.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it.
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
Floating. Chromatic cloaking field generator. Fancy.
Barely made it.
Ooh, I love the look of that. Now, where's the exit?
culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here. Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Seranian honey below us with this vacuum suck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do not know yet. But it will come soon. I can feel it. Now, it will take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for it. Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can I? And that's my preamble. Or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course! It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. Honey-glazed popcorn! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration! More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Ribbit. They need this.
drink shall be a certified magma mead. But those miners deserve a dessert too. Which means we need to suffer one last time. Let the final extraction commence! Dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebee's Tally-Moose. Oh, yes. So,
Baby, you got a problem.
But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
An infobot.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick.
Okay. Come on.
Thanks for choosing Miss Zircons.
Alright.
Nice mod, huh? Treat yourself to an upgrade. You earned it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can do it.
Level this bad gal up for access to more upgrades. Ooh, now look at that. Thanks for shopping, cutie pie.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome to Blizzard. We are currently on lockdown due to interdimensional chaos that is worsening by the second. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Alright, go down here.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes, the blazon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase quartz without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Okay.
Please come.
Oh no. Hurry, hurry. Scorched fur smells awful. The blaze on. Finally, a decent connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
You could describe almost anything on this
should be cautious.
So she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it.
It's almost halfway full.
That was close. Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. He's damaged. We will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Identified non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request denied. Bad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
Okay.
See something over there? What's...
Yep, still me. Bros, 0, non-bros. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. Definitely find the box.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it.
Oh! The crane moved the crystal!
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Ruined the safety record. He's left to retire.
Engaging charming accent.
What are y'all doing here? Returning to Chief Engineer with an important message.
Oh, Sam, always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Ooh. Damn it. Missing out on the bolts.
Proximity warning. Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are safe there, inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that?
Another one of these?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Painful.
I do not appreciate resistance, Lombax.
Oh dear, we are alarmingly outnumbered. Here.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
You guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go to karaoke after this. Like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
This is where I must leave you in body, but never in spirit. Goodbye, best friend.
Bye, Jim. And miss them.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! But appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
The most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, this is a heavy one.
Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so untouched.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
This should keep things on the down low.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything. That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that?
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
This feels lighter than air.
Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger. Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And remember, confidence is the key.
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah, I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube and got it. That's it. Hydraulic supply restored.
Oh no,
With
that
that
kind
fixed,
of
we
like
should now
jerk.
be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz.
Well, this is the end of this adventure. I'll see you next time. This is Silver D Knight 86, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.